YouTube, welcome back to the channel. The FC25 market is rising, and in this video we'll be going over your team. When should you be selling some of these players that are up in price a ton? We'll also be going over our investments, fodder, team of the weeks. What are we doing with all those? When are we selling them? When can we be buying them again? And we'll also be looking at leaks for the new promo on Friday. It's not going to be 2 weeks of the Centurion promo, and we also have leaks for a really big SBC pack that could be coming tomorrow on Wednesday. But before we get into all that, we got to talk about content today on Tuesday. Let's get into it. Starting off with the SBCs, we got the player SBC we were waiting quite a while for. Where is she at? Hello. Kelley O'Hara. 4 squads for this card. She costs just over 100,000 coins, 140k, so a little more than just over that. 82, 83, 84, and 85 overall squad. If we look at the card, she's not too bad. Not too bad of a card, and we did see the American links go up in price. The card that we were talking about more specifically was the Sophia Smith, but then I guess you could say some of the American cards are up in price a little bit more because there is a leak for another player SBC, DeMarcus Beasley, a USA hero. So some of the USA cards are up in price. The one player we were talking about specifically, though, was that Sophia Smith. She was down at 40,000 coins at one point. If we look at her now, 59,000 coins. So that's absolutely insane. And yeah, that is the O'Hara SBC. Now, we did get an upgrade SBC today. We were thinking the 100 player upgrade SBC would come out today on Tuesday. It didn't. Little heads up, it's leaked that it is going to come as an SBC. Thing is, I'm guessing it's going to come out tomorrow on Wednesday, but if that comes out tomorrow on Wednesday, we were thinking the 85 plus party bag that was leaked would come out tomorrow on Wednesday. So a little weird there. I'm guessing maybe no party bag, and instead we're going to get the 100 player pack SBC tomorrow on Wednesday, which would be awesome. But what did we get today on Tuesday? 83 plus triple upgrade, repeatable twice, refreshing in 24 hours. So tomorrow on Wednesday, it's going to refresh again. Guys, if you bought the 83s, we've been talking about 83s. It's an 83 squad. We've been talking about 83s. Hey, 83s, 83s, 83s. If you're a psychopath, you can go ahead. You can buy 83s. Holy shit, they're getting expensive. Oh my God. If you are one of these psychopaths that actually went out and bought 83s, they are on the rise. It looks like they're all 1,300 coins pretty much. When I'm clicking on these, you can see 13. They might even be pushing 1,400 coins. Tomorrow on Wednesday with the SBC 83 triple refreshing again, and then also potentially the 100 player upgrade SBC if that has some sort of 83 requirement. These 83s might be pushing 1,500 coins. Guys, again, the past few videos and on my Discord and on Twitch, I've been saying, and on TikTok, in the month of November, this is the month of November, the past 3 to 4 years on FIFA, FC24, FIFA 23, FIFA 22, 83s have gone to over 2,000 coins in this month. Now, it's usually around Black Friday. Black Friday's in like 2 weeks. But I've said, if you want to start buying 83s, it's a pain in the butt. It is a pain in the butt, but historically, 83s in this month do so good, and they are flying. I mean, they're pushing 1,400 coins, and tomorrow they can go even higher. So, that was the content situation for the day. Let's talk about the fodder. So we were talking about it. Fodder, 83s could go even higher. When are you going to be selling 83 overall cards? I would say these 83 overall cards you want, excuse me, that is my Chipotle coming up. I'm burping up some of my dinner, my bad. 83s, I would be looking to sell tomorrow on Wednesday. Same thing goes for your 84s. And yeah, that's the fodder situation. Higher fodder, I talked about it. I don't really see higher rated fodder getting required. So it's just I don't see where it gets required. It's probably going to continue to drop. And maybe we have a low point Thursday rival rewards. And then the Icon SBC refreshes Thursday content drop. Maybe that helps them go up a little bit. But no one really cares about that Icon SBC that much. So not too sure, but the fodder is getting like ridiculously low. So 83s, 84s probably peak tomorrow on Wednesday. It's going to be a great sell window if you do have them. 84s we were buying at 2K, 83s 850 coins. So a lot of profit there. Now 85s you're going to be probably breaking even Tax, maybe taking a little bit of a tax hit depending on what you bought at. 86s is a loss, 87s are a loss. Now, if you want to hold 86s, 87s, stuff like that until they eventually go up in price, that's perfectly fine with fodder. It's perfectly fine. The other investment, fodder wise, I have a ton of team of the weeks. You guys know this. Team of the weeks are doing really solid, really freaking solid. I bought for like 12K, 12.25, and as you can see, they are 13,500 coins, 13.25 instant. So they're actually up from what they were earlier. And I expect these cards to potentially be even higher tomorrow on Wednesday if the 100 player upgrade SBC requires team of the weeks. I think these could push towards 15,000 coins. Now, do I think you should be buying them right now? Not necessarily, but if I end up selling these for, I was doing the math on stream today with all the team of the weeks that I have. If I can sell my team of the weeks for 14,500 coins and all my cards end up selling at the price I would like to sell at, I'm going to be at 10 million coins once everything in my club sells. So team of the weeks, please, tomorrow, 14,500 coins. Just a little bit of advice as well, guys. If you list your cards up before content drop, you can make a ridiculous amount of coins. The past 2 days, I've listed team of the weeks up for 14,500 coins, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 50 minutes before content drop, and I'm selling so many team of the weeks. Team of the weeks are selling for like 13,500 coins at content drop today, but I listed mine for 14.5, 14.75, and I sold, I think it was like 60. It was a ridiculous amount of team of the weeks at that price. You can get so many sales listing cards up 45, 50 minutes before content drop, because after content drop, when everyone is doing whatever new SBCs come out, your cards are popping up and people are lazy. They overpay a little bit and you get a ton of sales. Just a little bit of advice there. So that is our investment situation. Our fodder, pretty much selling it all tomorrow. And if you have some of the higher rated fodder, you can hold it until it eventually rises. That's perfectly fine. That's the thing with fodder. Eventually, it's going to go up. Eventually, it goes up at some point. Some meta cards, some special cards, maybe not so much because the power curve just goes higher and higher and cards might fall behind. They go down in price. But fodder, no. Eventually, it goes up all the time. So that is the fodder investment situation. Let's talk about the meta market. Guys, the Ballon d'Or cards. The Ballon d'Or cards are gone. The loans are gone. The deal is sealed. There are no more Mbappes, no more Hansens, no more Bonmattis running around. So people had to go back and buy players. They had to go back and buy players for their teams. Surprisingly, low budget cards. I was looking around the market. These low budget cards did so freaking good. Look at Nico Williams. I bought this guy for my team. I bought him on like Saturday or something. How much was he on Saturday? He was down at 8,200 coins. He's more than doubled. The dude's almost 18,000 coins. That's insane. That's almost a 10,000 coin increase on this card. You see this all across the market. We talked about someone like Chiesa specifically because someone like Chiesa, he links to all these Liverpool SBCs that are out. We have Andrew Robertson. We have the Darwin Nunez. And if you look at this card, Saturday, he was 12,500 coins. Today, he's 22,750 coins. The rise on this market is absolutely insane. And it's the higher budget cards too. It's a lot of it is really just the attackers. We talked about it, guys. Attackers, because the Ballon d'Or loans. No one's choosing center backs. No one's choosing defensive midfielders. Everyone wanted the Mbappe, the Hansen, all the attacking cards. So the attacking cards got absolutely cooked. They crashed, and the rebound is crazy. Look, I'm making 500,000 coins on this Forlán. Excuse the vacuum that's outside. Apologies. Might be a little loud. Forlán was 270,000 coins. That's what I got in at. The dude is 380,000 coins now. This is absolutely insane. And the rise today as well is crazy. The dude was down at 329. Now he is 383,000 coins. Brolin, we were talking about this dude at 220K. He's now 270K, a little more than that. This is across the entire market. These cards are up so much. If you invested, GG, there was a lot of profit to be made. Yeah, you can see it in the icons as well. We did a lot of icon flips. If you go look at icons, I mean, check this graph on icons. They were down I mean, you just see an upward trend now because they were down so much. We were buying a bunch around here, and it's just up, 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 and they just keep going up. They're up a crap ton, basically. Michael Owen, we were looking at this guy. He was 170. I got mine for 160 or 165. He's now 220. I actually sold mine at like 190 something. So a little bit of a mistake there. Probably should have held. But guys, these cards are up so much. Are the defenders doing good still? Let me see. How are some of the defenders doing? Defenders are actually kind of cooked. Some of the defenders are cooked. Some doing good, some doing bad. Kind of depends on what the card is. But the attackers, guys, if you bought any attackers, you are making so many coins. Let's look at Mbappe. One more card to look at. That Sophia Smith went crazy. We talked about her. Mbappe is up at 3.1 mil almost. He was down at 285. So again, a card, what is that? He's back up 250K essentially. So that is the market. Vinicius Jr. Any attacker, like any attacking card, is up a ton. So when to sell these cards is the next question. Aloe Iron, making a ton of coins here. I'm making 500K in this Forlon alone. It's amazing. But when to sell these cards is the question. I would say anytime between now and Friday before content drop. That's what I would say. Usually our sell time for cards is Tuesday. If we buy any cards on like Sunday's low, we usually sell on Tuesday. But this is a bit different because they were down so much. The loans expired today on Tuesday. People are going to be buying back their teams. Maybe tomorrow on Wednesday, people are rushing and buying back some of these cards even more to finish rivals. Maybe we see something like that. So I'm really not too sure when the low is going to be, if I'm being completely honest with you, because I mean, they're so low. They are so low. Yes, they're up a lot. Like, yes, that Forlon, let's just pull up Forlon. Yes, Forlon is up 100,000 coins, over 100K from what his low was. But if we look before, he was almost 500,000. He was 500,000 coins, essentially. He peaked at around 505 on Thursday before these loans came out. And he's still 120,000 coins off of that price. Now, do I think they're going to go back to the price that they were previously? No, but could he potentially rise a little bit more? Yeah, he could. So that's why I'm like, I do think they could potentially go up more. I know today on Tuesday is usually our peak. It's when we sell our cards, but will they potentially? Could they rise more? I think they could. Usually rival rewards causes a bit of panic. Rival rewards, the market comes down, but it's different with these attackers just because they were down so much. Now, like other gold cards, you want to sell. Other cards that are in packs, you 100% want to sell. Like this Saliba, I called out this Saliba last night at 90,000 coins. I was like, hey, he was 99K. Before content, he dropped down to 90K. You should pick him up. He actually ended up going even lower, and he dropped again today after content drop. You can see right here, down below 90K again. If we go back yesterday on Monday, down again at 90K. It's been moving quite a bit. But we picked up a few at 90K, sold, and this is a card like you definitely want to sell. You don't want to hold this card as we approach rival rewards. He's going to get cooked. So like stuff that's in packs, I really wouldn't want to hold, especially like the golds, I wouldn't mess with. But if you have some of those icons, some of those heroes, I think you don't need to worry as much when it comes to selling them. Like my Forlon, I don't think I need to worry as much. My Aloe Iron, I don't think I need to worry as much. But some of the other cards like a gold Saliba, I'd be a bit more careful with. How are we doing on this guy? This guy's like refusing to move, but I'm using him, so it's fine. I bought for 610. He's been chilling at like 630, 640. Really annoying because I could have put those coins into attackers. And I'm so annoyed because I did buy some flips. I bought a lot of attackers. I mainly spent my coins on attackers, but I also spent coins on some defenders that were down in price. Kind of annoyed that I did that because even after I bought them, I was like, I think I said it in one of the YouTube videos. I was like, I bought these defenders. I kind of want to sell them so that I can move my coins into attackers. And Makalele is one of the cards that I did not end up selling. I actually ended up using, and it's just annoying because I could have made way more coins. So, guys, that's the market update. Yeah, we're making a lot of coins this week. A lot of people lost coins. I want to mention as well because there's a lot of people losing coins. Guys, you lose coins on this game. It happens. Don't worry about it too much. Don't dwell on it too much. What happens is a lot of people will lose their coins and then they just get like super demotivated. They're down. Man, I'm never going to trade again. And then they miss out on the next investment that makes a ton of coins because they didn't buy. And then they'll buy in on the next one, and then they don't make coins, and then they're super down. Guys, when it comes to trading and investing, you're going to lose. It happens. You just got to make way more than you lose. And I am making way more than I'm losing. I'm going to be at 10 million coins. Hopefully when these cards sell tomorrow on Wednesday. That would be amazing. But yeah, don't worry too much. And there's some weeks too when like a lot of people lose coins. And this was one of those weeks where a lot of people lost a lot of coins. We also made a ton of coins. Sometimes when something doesn't go well, sometimes you just got to sell. Like I was saying on Sunday, you know, if you had that high fodder, you might be better off selling and buying some of these attackers. And if you did that, holy crap, you would have made a ton of coins. You would have made everything back. You would have made more. You would have basically broken even on the fodder, which would have sucked, but then you would have made a crap ton of coins on the fodder. That's another thing. Sometimes you just got to know when to get out. I know sometimes it sucks. I've had it before. I've bought 11,000 gold rares before from a certain league thinking, oh, these gold rares are going to go up. I'm going to double my coins, which it happened every year previously, and it didn't happen. I ended up quick selling all the cards, pain in the butt, but then there was another really good investment. If I sold them faster, I could have gone into the next investment and could have made a ton of coins, but I was a little slow to selling. That's why I ended up rushing towards the end and just quick selling everything. Like it sucks. Sometimes you just got to sell and it's a pain in the ass. But just a little bit of advice right there for some of you that might be down this week because you lost coins. Guys, it happens. Shit happens. Anyways, market's up. We talked about that. Talked about fodder. Now, next time we're going to be going in, might be full sending fodder. Thursday, rival rewards again. That's very possible. Team of the weeks. I probably wouldn't be buying to the weekend because of the way Foot Champs is with supply. It's really easy to buy on the weekend. And buying cards for your team again. If we see a dip with rival rewards, we can definitely do some rival reward flips. But we need to see the market come down Thursday with rival rewards. Speaking of another potential way of making coins, I do want to mention tomorrow on Wednesday. Guys, I'm not sure how many people have saved Team of the Week packs, but it is a thing where people save Team of the Week packs and they wait for a good Team of the Week to open a bunch of their Team of the Week packs that are saved. I do want to say tomorrow's Team of the Week has potential to be a Team of the Week where a lot of people are going to open some of those packs. If I just pull up the leak real quick, here, let me just pull this up. I haven't seen a full leak, but these are the top players that I have seen so far. So we have Jude Bellingham, Mo Salah, Katoto, Cucurella, and Alan St. Maximin. These cards, they're going to be pretty popular. And I think a lot of people could be opening some of their saved Team of the Week packs. So with that, you could see a lot of supply tomorrow and Wednesday on some of these Team of the Weeks. And potentially they have a low point Wednesday after content drop. And then in the next few hours, they could potentially get kind of rare and you could see a nice rebound. It's risky to do a trade like that, but I'm just kind of throwing it out there. Something to keep an eye on. Could be a lot of potential profit if you take a gamble and try to flip some of these. I do think there's a lot of potential on them. We've seen it on times. Here's the risk with it is you're buying the cards on Wednesday and then you got to sell them that day as well. You just got to hope because rival rewards is later that night. That's where it gets a little tricky, but there is a lot of potential profit if you time it correctly. So, you know what? Just before we go over some of the rest of the leaks and stuff like that and expected content, I kind of want to just pull one up for example because I think we can go back and look at Gyökeres. Okay, here we are. I believe we can go back, look at Gyökeres, see what happened to him when he came out. Yeah, so look, Wednesday after content, he went down to 214, bounced all the way up to 364,000 coins. See what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. It's risky, but then like he comes right back down in price. So you gotta be on for when the rise happens. Is there anyone else we can look at maybe from this week? Let's look at a Diane. So, I mean, you guys just saw it. See someone like Diane, she didn't really come down. I mean, on PC, though, 208 all the way up. What the? PC's crazy. PC's actually ridiculous. But as you can see, there's potential, but there's also the other side where it doesn't happen. Like, you didn't see that rise with Diane, but you saw it with Gyökeres. It's just something you got to be careful with. Maybe this left back, did he have any movement? Down at 45, up at 55. It's risky, but there's potential for something like that to happen to make you some coins. So Another little potential way of making coins. Now let's go into the expected content in leaks. What do we have? So that's the team of the week so far. That's what we have. Maybe the full team of the week is on Twitter. I didn't see it though. One of the leaked SBCs, Marcus Beasley. This card could be awesome. I'm 100% doing him, especially because, I mean, I'm from the US of A, but also if you want to potentially get someone like Messi in your team, this is really going to be one of the only ways you can get that to work. He's a hero from the MLS. All icons will help as well. Di Maria coming as team of the week as well. That's another pretty popular player. Trackstars promo, guys. This is the promo coming on Friday. There is no Centurion Team 2. This is just a prediction. That is not a leak, but this is what it is. Not too sure. We don't have any information on what this promo actually is. It could potentially be like headliners, potentially, but we're not too sure. There's no information on it yet. It kind of looks like the headliner card design. That's why we're thinking that. And this is the upcoming SBC. And a big reason why we think this SBC is coming tomorrow is because it's FIFA Training Romania. This guy's really accurate with his leaks, but he gave a Centurion. This is a Centurion SBC type of design. So it's a 1 week promo. They're not going to release this SBC on Thursday. It's probably coming tomorrow on Wednesday. So I'm fingers crossed. This requires team of the weeks, 83s, 84s, something like that. So our low fodder goes up even more and my team of the weeks rise and I can make a ton of coins. That's what we're hoping for. And those are the leaks. Guys, if you have any questions about this video, let me know in the comment section down below. My trading Discord and my Twitch live stream are in the description down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will see you all in the next one. Peace.